In this video, I want to introduce you to the QQE squeeze indicator, which is right here, as well as our price action heat map and our propulsion indicator, which are these three lines here. So to get started, I just want to open up our hot list for the day. This list is updated right at market open. Take a look at Bank of America. Here on Bank of America, we had multiple sell signals. We had a sell signal, which is a red triangle. We had a sell signal along with the squeeze. These yellow dots are indicating that it's a really strong sell, so it's a good indication that the price is really gonna drop and it's gonna drop fast. So you could have easily entered here in the pre-market for a short. You could have entered a short, went for a good hour, 4.87%, almost over 5% profit had you to enter here. But if you waited at market open, you see it's still squeezing this yellow dot. You can open up a short trade here right at market open. If you manage to get out at 3%, that's good. You stayed in for an hour and 40 minutes. Typically, if it's a huge drop like this away from our propulsion lines, it'd be a good idea to just kind of keep a tight stop loss. And you can also utilize our propulsion lines here for a stop loss, which is basically a price action channel, and it gives you the average of the high, mid, and low price ranges, which act as supports and resistances, as well as you can utilize them as a trailing stop. So move down the list, take a look at NEO. Same thing here on NEO. Triggered a sell signal, and it was squeezing, so it's a good squeeze. It was squeezing at open. So if you manage to get into a short trade here at pre-market, you could have easily, if you held all the way down and assuming you got out at the bottom, that's a 7.5% drop. But if you only stay in the trade for roughly about an hour or so, you can easily locked in 5 to 0.8% profit on a short trade. We also entered here. You see we had a buy signal here. These green dots are going to be your squeeze buy. So it's telling you it's a really strong upward move. You see what's indicated here, but typically I don't recommend trading around this time, which is about 12 p.m. my time, which is Mountain Standard Time, which is 2 p.m. Eastern Time. So it's typically 2 hours before the market closes. There's not going to be as much volume, so you're really not going to want to take any trades around this time frame here. The idea here, and when most people are trading, and with most the market is that it's most active, is about 30 minutes to an hour before the market opens, and then typically at around 2 p.m. Eastern, it pretty much just dries up. Take a look at INO, same thing here. This one was another early pre-market mover. We got the buy signals here early in the market opened. Could have easily went up for 21% profit. Had you not entered there and you waited till the market opened, you see we got our short signal right here. Red triangle. Oops. Got our red triangle there, which is our sell signal, right? It's telling us it's a bearish trend. We're dropping down below the propulsion lines. Then we also got a short squeeze signal here, telling us that it's a strong downward move. Good indication. So you had two opportunities to enter a trade right there. Had you waited to enter a trade right here short and you held till now, you'd be up 8%. But if you're just looking for a good quick scalp in 1 hour or so, that's a good 4.6% profit you could have easily made right there. Okay, let's go down to Apple. Apple had some really good moves up. Had the buy signal right here at pre-market open. Had a really big move up. We had a squeeze sell right here. You see this candle, how it shot straight down, and then the indicator picked it up right here. And you got another squeeze buy signal right here, so you could have entered along there. You could have used these as your trailing stop, like I said. So if you manage to get into a long and at this position right here, this squeeze buy, you could have easily got out for a 1.6% profit, or you could have scaled out of your position. At the top line, 1/3 of your position, the midline, you could have closed another third, and then you could have closed the position out right here for a guaranteed profit of 0.52%. So take a look at Plug. This was another huge drop in the pre-market. Here, right at market open, we figured a buy signal. It was kind of a fake out. A lot of people were looking to go buy right there. Right when the market opened at 7:30 a.m. or 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, we got a squeeze sell. That would have been a perfect time to open it short. And as you see, it went to almost 13% profit. But if you're just looking for a quick scalp, within an hour of the market opening, you could have got a quick 5%. So you could also go signal to signal. You could have got stopped out right here. If you were using the propulsion lines for a trailing stop, you could have got closed one third of your position right there at 9%, closed another third at 8.8%, and then you could have closed out your short position altogether at 8.39%. Really powerful tools. You get explosive freaking gains through pretty much the entire market. Let's take a look at AMD, another one here. Multiple buy signals. We had a buy signal right here when the market opened, pre-market open. We had a short squeeze sell signal here, but our trend was blue. So you really want to take a short right there, just kind of push down. It's probably filling some orders down here, some big orders probably got filled down here. Then we've got another squeeze buy right here in the pre-market. Then we were also squeezing at market open, so you could have entered a long right here at market open also. So it's assumed you did enter at market open, and you want to just go for 1 hour trade. 1 hour, you could have got 1.35%, but had you held all the way till 12 p.m. Mountain Time or 2 p.m. Eastern Time, you could have easily got out with 4.19% profit. So it's always a good idea to do that. I typically like to trade at market open, and then I close out my trades at 12 noon my time, which is 2 p.m. Eastern Time, well before the market closes. Take a look at QS, more opportunity. Got the sell signal here in the pre-market. Big drop. See the explosive opportunities you get with these tools. PLTR, Planter Tech. Here we go, another one. Huge sell signals right here with a squeeze right in the market open. Big drop down. Could have easily made a lot of money had you got in on this signal here. 5.2%. So it's really important that if you are going to be day trading stocks, these tools right here, you don't have to adjust any settings at all. It's already on there. You got your length. These are what I typically use. I don't really mess with anything else as far as the price action heat map. So each line, this is the 1 minute time frame. This is the 2 minute time frame, and this down here is currently the 5 minute time frame, which is the same as the chart. And your propulsion lines, see them here, they're just set to 20. You got your upper channel, mid channel, lower channel. So really awesome, powerful tools. I'll go down the line. FSL, here's another huge gain you could have got. Sell signal here with a squeeze short at market open. You took the short trade here at market open, you could have potentially got 15.3% profit. Or if you're still short now, it could be 12.2% profit. So here, these tools I give you, you don't need to adjust anything. Just leave the settings that they come with. This is for the 5 minute chart, so I prefer that you trade the 5 minute chart for stocks with these settings. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to fill out one of the contact form below, and I'll be happy to get back to you. Thanks.